Hi, there is a connection library in IDEA Statica which contains over 1 million connections. You can use them, simply open from the library. You can apply them to your empty connection, which you have imported, for example, from the analysis software. And you can also save your design with operations to the connection library and make it available for you or for your company. My name is Ivan Beleš and I am support engineer for SCIA and IDEA Statica. Now we are in the opening screen of IDEA Statica, where you see the connection library. So this is the first, most simple way how you can use it. Simply go there. You have here members. You can add and remove members. You can change these members. And if it's prepared, if it's fit to your design, then simply click on search. You get the connections. You can select one of them and then simply open this connection in IDEA Statica connection. And then you can change the dimensions, add your load cases and simply calculate. So that's the first and very simple way. But sometimes you will also have connection which is imported from your analysis software. So you have the members, you have the internal forces, and you need the operations. So there is another way how to use it. I will use my prepared template. It's an empty connection. I have more items in it. So go to the empty one. A little bit about the connection spec. I have PowerPoint prepared to don't forget some topics. So the connections which you create, you don't need to create from scratch. With the operations, you can use these templates. You can also save your templates. These templates are saved not for the public usage, but for you or your company. They are in cloud, so you don't need to somehow synchronize some library or send files or so. This is directly in internet saved. And it's for you and for your company. So how to apply a design of a library connection to your empty connection? Simply go to propose. It's very easy. Then you get a selection of connections which fits to your members. There are some limitations. For example, it has to fit to the cross-section type, and the angles are limited to 10 degrees. That means we have an orthogonal template. So if my member B is going from the orthogonal less than 10 degrees, then the connection will be selected or displayed. If more, then it will be ignored. It's out of the range. So this is the simple way. Simply select the connection and click on OK. There are some filters, so I will skip this selection. This is for the next chapter. You can include some filter. For example, I want to include connections with bolts. Or you can click again and you can exclude connections with bolts. Or ignore this filter. So you get connections with or without bolts. So, and on the same way, you can use connections for bending moment, shear, or for truss. This tag will be added to the connection item during the saving. You can see it. So, and you can select parametric or non-parametric connection. So I will select one and simply go to OK. Then you have to select the materials, the national code materials and bolts. So go back. So that was the first part, how you can use it. Sometimes you will need, so this is the same one. Sometimes you will need the connections. You have seen we got only two connections because others don't fit to my design. But I'm sure there are some connections for column and beam. So I would like to apply only for two members one design. So the first way how you can do it, you select one member, click with the right mouse button, select connect to, and select member you want to connect B to. And then you get again a selection of connections. You can select one, simply say OK, and it's applied. Go back. So that was the second part, how you can do it. The third way how you can do it, not part, is to propose, but not for the wall connection with these three members, but for a part of them. So click on the selection, click on this arrow, select the first member, push the Ctrl or Alt button on your keyboard and select another members. If you are ready, if you are finished with the selection, then simply click again on this mark. And then we get selection of connections, they fit for my two members. Why is it important? It's a little bit more than select one member to another, because this is for two members, but on this way you can select also 3 or 4 members, and then you get the selection. So, and again, select one of them, apply, and that's done. That's very easy. Let's check what we have there. Okay, this is this selection. Publish connection. I go to the connection which is already prepared. I have prepared one with double head plate. I will create also a video how you can create a connection with double head plate. It's a common question on the hotline. So, and I want to publish it. It's very easy. Click on the publish. Each time the wall connection is published in the library. Published, as I told, is not for the public, for the whole world. It's only for you or for your company. You can decide personal or company. You are logged in Ideastatica with your email address. If you say personal, it's only for your email address. If you say company, it's for all users in the same license in your company. So you can change the name, you can activate it's for bending moment or for share or for trust. Test, let's say test YouTube English, and simply publish, it's done. That's the easy way. There is also a manager. So these are our members, this is the test, I can delete it, I can edit these parameters, it's very easy. There is not so much there what you can do. Sometimes you have a complicated connection and you want to save a part of it because it's okay for you and you can use it in another connections, but it's too much in one, so you don't need to save the whole connection. You see there is a good part like here with only double head plate. So what you can do, simply deactivate members you don't want to connect, then you will get some operations, they can be not executed because we don't have the members for it. We have to deactivate also these invalid operations, and then you go to publish. Operations and members, they are not activated or not visible, will be also not published in the library. So only the visible operations are published, and then you can use it in your later designs. And I think that's everything. I have prepared for you a link. I will include it in the description of the video to the support center of Ideastatica with a search text for this connection browser, so you get all articles they are related to the connection library. Thank you very much, and maybe we see us in the next video. Bye.